What's up, guys? It's your boy J Smooth, and today we're gonna be predicting UFC 319 Dricus Duplessis versus Hamza Chimaev. This is a good one. This is my late predictions because it's Saturday already. So, motherfuckers, this is late predictions. You feel me? I should have done the video earlier, but work. I was working. I know I need to be more consistent with this shit, but I was working. All right, let me pull it out. Let me pull out the fights real quick. I'm only gonna do the main card because I'm a small YouTuber. I know you guys are more interested in the main card. Hopefully, you guys. You know what? I should start doing the whole shit, but I'm just gonna do the main card for this one. I should start doing the whole shit though. So I'm gonna pull it up. Give me 1 second. Let me put myself a little bit smaller. Boom. And then right here. Boom. Hopefully you guys can see that. First fight at the main card. Kai Asakura versus Tim Elliott. I got Kai Asakura by first round TKO. You feel me? Tim Elliott is a veteran. He's really good. He's not going to win the championship. He's not going to like, you know what, I want to be a UFC champion. I think Tim Elliott is fighting okay. I'm not as good as the top tier flyweights, so I'm just gonna hold my spot, earn my money, and I'm cool with a career like that. His days of, also he's 38. His days of trying to go up in the rankings is over. Now he's like more of a Neo Magny type of guy, Jeff Neal type of guy. Who else? Those type of guys. He's like the fraud checker. Fraud, whatever. You know what I mean. So I don't think he's gonna try to win this fight for sure, but I don't think he hits that hard. I don't think he's gonna fucking go over here and start fucking wrestling Kai Sakura. So I think Kai Sakura is gonna be more aggressive. He's gonna feel the punches of Tim Elliott and gonna be like, this motherfucker can't hit hard. Alright, I'm just gonna get hit, and then I'm just gonna do a spectacular spinning elbow or flying knee, and I think that's gonna put out Tim Elliott. And that doesn't put him out in the first round. That is gonna be ground and pound when it comes to like, that's gonna drop them like a big elbow or like a. It's gonna be spectacular, and if it's not, I'm gonna be very, very disappointed in Kai Sakura because I didn't pick him against Pantoja when he fucked Pantoja, but he did better than I expected, and that was exciting. That was an exciting fight. Next fight, Michael Venom Page versus Jared Cannonier. I want to pick Michael Venom Page. I do. I honestly do. I don't know. You know what? I'm picking Michael Venom Page. F it. I was gonna go in here and saying that Jared Cannonier was gonna over here wrestle him and shit like that, but I think it's gonna be back-to-back flying knees KOs in the main card when starting the main card. I think it's gonna be KO in the second round. Flying knee from Michael Venom Page. The first round is going to be a little bit slow. He's leg kick from the outside. Boom, punch. Boom, 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 boom. And then Jared Cannonier's trying to push forward. You feel me? MVP slipping away. Jared Cannonier tries a takedown. He doesn't get it. So now Michael Venom Page is more familiar with his game plan and shit like that. Second round starts. Little bit of the same shit. Low kicks and all that shit from Michael Venom Page. Jared Cannonier explodes for a takedown. Michael Venom Page flying knee KO. That's how I see it. That's how I'm picturing it. Back-to-back flying knee KOs. Michael Venom Page. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay. Next fight. Jeff Neal versus Carlos Prates. The Fighting Nerds. By the way, Jeff Neal being a underdog is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I am not gonna lie. The other one seemed fair. I don't know about Jared. I think they should be even. But Jeff Neal being an underdog, I think they should be more even than it is. By the way, I'm not picking Jeff Neal. I'm picking Carlos Prates. Carlos Prates by second round KO. But the only reason I think this is kind of disrespectful for the underdog is because we saw Carlos Prates gassed out with Ian Gary. Jeff Neal could arguably beat Ian Gary. That's one thing. Another thing, Jeff Neal is very durable. He doesn't get KO like that. He is very durable. Carlos Prates is a KO artist. He fumbled the finish against Ian Gary. I was tight. Because I was yelling at the screen. I was like, hit him. What are you doing? What are you doing? But whatever. I'm picking Carlos Prates second round. Matter of fact, I'm changing my shit. This is gonna be a decision. Carlos Prates is gonna win the first and the second. Jeff Neal is gonna make a comeback in the third. I think they're both gonna drop each other. I believe so. Both are gonna drop each other, and this is gonna be a spectacular fight. But I wouldn't be surprised if Carlos Prates beat him by KO in the second round. I wouldn't be surprised. I think Carlos Prates boxing is really fucking good. I think Jeff Neal boxing is amazing too, by the way. But leg kicks from Prates, it's gonna be an exciting fight. It's gonna be an exciting fight. I'm gonna go decision. Carlos Prates 29-28. He wins the first 2 rounds. Jeff Neal wins the third. And yeah. Oh, yeah. Next fight. Laron Murphy. Aaron Pico. Laron Murphy. By the way, being an underdog for Laron Murphy is crazy. That's one thing. He's undefeated. I know he got 1 draw or whatever it is. He's undefeated in the UFC. Put some respect on Laron Murphy. I know he's boring. I get it. I know Aaron Pico has KOs and he's coming from Bellator or or whatever. Bellator or PFL. I can't remember. It's gonna fucking piss me off. I'm gonna seem like a casual. Fuck. I think Bellator, whatever. They don't really do guy with Pashy Mix. Those Bellator guys are not really doing that good, to be honest. We got Pashy Mix. He fumbled the finish with not the finish. He fumbled the fight with Dave Bautista. Fucking Michael Chandler did good the first fight against Dan Hooker, and then it's been downhill. It's been downhill, baby. So I'm picking Laron Murphy, and I know this is gonna be very surprising, but I'm picking Laron Murphy to have a spectacular third round KO. It's gonna be Laron is boring, this and that. He's gonna bring it to Aaron Pico. He's gonna bring it. He's gonna make a statement. He wants to be the next challenger for Alexander Volkanovski, and to make a statement, you gotta knock somebody out the caliber of Aaron Pico. And this is gonna be an amazing fight. I think that Aaron Pico is gonna cause problems for Laron Murphy. You feel me? Dan Ige caused a little bit of problems, not that much, not noticeable, but he caused a little bit of problems. Even though Laron Murphy beat him, I think Laron Murphy is gonna control him in the clinch. He's gonna do all of that shit. I think Laron Murphy's gonna knock him out in the third round. It's gonna be a KO in the third round for Laron Murphy. And I'm gonna say spinning elbow KO for Laron Murphy. He's gonna get fancy with it. He's gonna get super fancy with it. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Aaron Pico puts up a fight though. But Laron Murphy third round KO, late third round, at the end of the fight type shit. Now the main event: Dricus du Plessis versus Hamza Chimaev. Hamza, whatever. Hamza Chimaev. My gut is telling me to pick Hamza. Everybody has told me Hamza, every single one of my friends. But then I'll be looking at the fucking MMA YouTube videos, and then I see Dricus, and I see both points. Hamza came at 183, which is a little bit concerning. Little bit concerning to me. You know, Dricus is always class ass champions. I'm gonna say this. I got Dricus du Plessis by KO in the fourth round. by KO. He's gonna do Hamza like he did to Derek Brunson. Derek Brunson was a real tire against DDP, and then DDP knocked him out. That's just, and the fact that he is fucking underdog is fucking crazy. DDP KO, fourth round. This is how it's gonna go. The fight, first round. Hamza's gonna put mad pressure. DDP's handling the pressure. He's handling the pressure. DDP, I'm gonna say that DDP pancakes one of Hamza's takedowns. You know how Ilya Topuria did to Bryce Mitchell? Pancake that motherfucker? Yeah. I think DDP is gonna pancake Hamza. At least in like one of the rounds that Hamza's gonna be tired. And Hamza's not gonna expect this. Hamza, the pressure is gonna be on Hamza because I think DDP is already a great champion. He's beaten a lot of people. When DDP is fighting Hamza, DDP's already, you feel me, he lost before in his career. He's been tired, he lost rounds. He had to feel the pressure of, okay, I'm losing the fight. I am gonna take this shit. You feel me? The first Strickland fight, he was like, I'm taking this fight. I'm taking it. It might be two rounds to one, but I'm taking this shit. And then he won I don't remember. I think he won the fifth round though. So Hamza, when he's losing the fight, I don't know how he handles pressure. I don't know how he handles pressure. When arguably Kamaru Usman beat him. I think he beat him. I think he won the second and third. That 10-8 round, he didn't do shit. He was behind. Listen, the 10-8 from Hamza was shit. Let me just say that right now. He didn't do no damage. He was just in the back of Kamaru Usman. He didn't do no damage. He was in the back the whole round. He didn't get a submission. He attempted submissions, but he didn't get none. He controlled, yes, but that's not a 10-8. I want 10-8s to be damage. Renato Moicano against Benoit Saint-Denis. That's damage. That's a 10-8 round. I'm getting a takedown, and I'm smacking you in it. I'm smacking you in the fucking ground. Boom, boom. Elbows. I'm slashing you. He ain't do none of that shit. So to me, Kamaru Usman beat Hamza. So, whatever. Hamza has never tasted a loss before. And what I mean, of course, he's undefeated. And what I mean by that is he hasn't lost a round like that. Maybe the Gilbert Burns round, but that was a war. That was a war. And the MMA guru said this shit. Hamza didn't want to be in fucking close guard with Gilbert Burns. He didn't want to be there. He let Gilbert Burns up pretty much. Maybe he's being cautious, but if Hamza doesn't have a dominant position in the ground, he doesn't want to be in the ground with you. And Dricus Du Plessis is going to play. He's going to play with you. He's going to put pressure. He's not going to back up. Nobody has put pressure on Hamza like that, ever. And I think Dricus Du Plessis is going to put the pressure. And it's going to be a Dricus Du Plessis fourth round TKO, just how he did to Derek Brunson. This is how it is, man. It's going to be Hamza Chimaev's first L. But let me just tell you this before I got Dricus, and I'm sticking to that shit. I will not be surprised if Hamza Chimaev ragdolls him in the first round and just submits him, or like just breaks him in the first round. I would not be surprised. I'm just telling you that right now. I wouldn't be surprised. I am just saying I would not be surprised. But other than that, man, that's it. That's my predictions. I got Dricus. I got Laurent Murphy. I got Carlos Prates. I got Michael Venom Page. And I got Kaya Sakura. And I got the whole main card by finish. It's going to be all finishes, guys. All finishes. Let me make myself a little bit bigger so you guys can see me. It's gonna be all finishes, guys. The main card is gonna be all finishes. And it's gonna be a very entertaining fight night for you guys, Chicago. I wish I was in Chicago right now. I am not gonna lie. I have a boy down there, so he told me he could pull up, but I was like, yeah, I gotta work, and I gotta be more consistent with this YouTube shit. So, yeah, I'm more of an NBA and UFC type of guy. So, I didn't post because I was in Puerto Rico. So that's why I didn't have my equipment with me. But other than that, man, I appreciate you guys for watching. Follow me on everything: TikTok, J Smoother baby, J Smooth Life. I got 2 TikToks. One is in Spanish, one is in English, cause you feel me. Follow me on Twitter, Kimbori, I believe. Follow me on Twitch, J Smooth Life. Follow me on Instagram, J Smooth Life. Pretty much follow me on everything is J Smooth Life or J Smoother, one or the other. And follow me on my other YouTube channel, J Smoother. You feel me? That's where I talk about basically anything like story times or pop culture shit that's going on, shit like that. That's what I do. So on the J Smoother channel, basically. So I appreciate you guys for watching. I'm back. I'm trying to be consistent, guys. So please subscribe. I know I'm new. Please subscribe, man. Please subscribe. I appreciate you guys for watching, and peace out.